Blog 240. Jehovah lives. Jehovah lives. Jehovah lives. The message of peace is received by every woman and every man. Simone de Beauvoir and myself attended the film Hiroshima, Mon Amour in Jerusalem many years ago. No philosophical terminology can stand up to the force of the atom bomb. No particle of matter can stand up to the force of the hydrogen bomb. Only the instigation of peace can save man, plants and animals, and the three formations containing the 60 dimensions. Peace can be instituted by Jehovah, and its first brave attempt in the ancient city of Ur. May the code of Hammurabi in the Louvre in Paris bow to the occasion. The world calendar of 12 months in the year and 4 weeks in the month, 7 days in the week, added to the code, law and order, and the additional 10 commandments of Moses, holidays and festivals, and the 5 or 6 days work a week, and the 1 day's rest, to command respect and dignity to the person. The individual prospers and raises the family. But war has been a continual burden to the family life. Simone de Beauvoir, my friend, we never spoke a word to each other, but we knew man's predicament. My friends, Jehovah, the past, present, and future, in the shape of the 3 ears of corn, knows and sees everything through the subatomic particles covering the 3 formations. The 3 formations are one closely linked unit, bursting with energy from the infinite number of universes, expanding and contracting. So many Big Bangs occur in just 1 dimension that we may say, so what's wrong with a few hydrogen bombs exploding on our holy temple? My friends, a little something called life has occurred on our holy temple. As a conscious being, that conscious being between Lucy and Carmel has given us music, song and dance. That music, song and dance is with our friends in space at this moment. Tim and fellow international astronauts, beginning our very future in pulse rate motion. My friends, we are the gods, and we shall enter the configurations as the vowels within the consonants. My friends, it is through the working man that taxes are collected in order to benefit the community to enter the 60 dimensions. Governments must control and put an end to all military incursions. My friends, the Middle East brought forth the understanding, working together between the Tigris and Euphrates, working together in the Indus Valley, rivers, communication, planting corn, crossbreeding, storage of grain, and prosperity. Today, once again, the Middle East is in turmoil, and the presence of the Big Five in such close proximity could be the end or the very beginning. The hand of Jehovah is there at calling on the Big Five to each contribute £5 billion every year into the commercial bank at The money calls on the Middle East for workers to begin on the whistle and flag. The Hebrews have returned to Israel. Children of Muhammad will return to help their brothers build the peace trains to Good wages and housing, dodgem cars, holidays and pensions, fraternity and love. The Big Five will obtain profit from their investment through tourism and the eventual building of the ziggurat. I, Karyotype 47, totally formulated by my welfare officers, raise the flag of the United Nations, on which is written, "Nation shall speak peace unto nation." Jehovah lives. Jehovah lives. Jehovah lives. Will my words be heeded? Will the sun shine after the rain, giving way to a glorious rainbow? Will the harvest be plentiful? Will the missiles stop? Will the Big Five change from war to peace for the sake of our crew of astronauts and the future of mankind? My friends, what is the use of philosophies in the face of extinction through warfare? I ask Spinoza, can you get us out of this predicament? Spinoza responds, I am very pleased to help Alan, but let me first apologize to Simon. Your words, Alan, have hurt her. Spinoza continues, Simon, man has evolved in temperament and spirit through a very active genome which seeks dominance and continuation of its existence. It would therefore seem very normal for extinction to be part of its senses, just as our Big Bang will lead to the Big Crunch. Spinoza continues to talk to Simon. By an instant of good fortune, compassion has arisen within man, which has not yet caught up with the continual killing. That compassion will reach its full potential when the presence of Jehovah is proclaimed and recognized. The ingenuity of Jehovah, of crossbreeding, first with Lucy and Carmel, and then with the corn, is unsurpassed. To many war veterans, war is no abnormality, but a genuine desire to seek supremacy of one's country rather than interbreeding. That desire is now leading us to extinction. Spinoza continues, "The hand of Jehovah, or the subatomic particles, have realized our predicament. You, Alan, are able to resolve the situation. Alan is karyotype 47, and his welfare officers have added to his evolutionary zeal. Alan is able to communicate with the subatomic particles, which of course are the largest part included in the term monism." Spinoza finishes. I thank Spinoza and our dear Simon. I, Alan, speak to the countries in the Middle East and the Big Five. The hand of Jehovah is offered to you. Past, present, and future joined together. Jehovah calls on the presence of Israel and Iran, Israel and Iran, Israel and Iran. Jehovah calls on the presence of the Big Five. Set up shop at Ur. Rebuild the city. Build there a World Bank. Let each of the Big Five enter £5 billion into the bank at an agreed interest rate to Israel, Turkey, Iran, and Saudi Arabia. The whistle and flag will rebuild the city and will attract tourism worldwide. Money will roll in. The ziggurat rebuilt, and the movement of spacecraft containing the hybrid of Lucy and Carmel will enter the three formations. Our survival of our species is assured. The £25 billion will be repaid. My friends, the proposal from my lips comes from the subatomic particles within the monistic realm of Jehovah. Everybody will receive goodness and mercy, and the noble conviction that man is God. Man is conscious. Blessed be the Creator. My friends, every religion on the Holy Temple and through the monistic realm is accepted. The revelation has guided me. This calls for wisdom. If anyone has insight, let him calculate the number of the beast, for it is man's number. His number is 666, and he will travel by pulse rate through the three formations as the vowels within the consonants.